What's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and where do you drown a hipster? In the mainstream. Hello and welcome to my road to the British Champs. Now, this has been a pretty monumental week in that it's the first week of implementing my new setup. I don't want to go into massive detail about it because I think this is the way I want to go. What I'm essentially doing is like a variation of the Texas method, but I might make little changes, so I don't want to tell you all about what I'm doing now and then end up changing it a couple of weeks down the line. So what I'll probably do is in a couple of weeks, when I know what I'm doing and I'm settled on it, I'll make a video just explaining exactly or outlining what my program is. But yeah, this obviously has been my first week in America, and it's also been the first week of the new program, so it's been pretty big, and it's gone really well. Like I had to compress it a bit, so I trained for 5 days as opposed to 6 days. I'm really pleased with it because obviously I knew I was going to be training while I was away because obviously I've got the British Champs. It's really, really important, but at the same time I did think I was going to have to kind of water it down or lose some sessions, and I've pretty much got a whole week in, and like I said, it has gone well, so I'm really pleased in that respect. In terms of like the first week was pretty easy because I was in San Diego with the lads, Brian, John, LP, and we were just training together, so I got in like all the sessions I wanted to get in pretty much, and it was cool. Like what I found is that I knew obviously there'd be a lot of, like in the main cities here, there's so many gyms, but like the one we're using, which is just a standard like 24-hour fitness, there are like 50 million machines. Like the gyms are so big and so extensive, it is ridiculous. So even when they're busy, there's just so many things to use and so many plates, it's crazy. But yeah, in terms of training, I'm happy. I've got like, I think I've got like 7 weeks till the British Champs now, which is pretty surreal, but I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident. The way I'm training now is that it's going to be far more percentage based work, not as, you know, like ridiculously maximal all the time work, because it doesn't work long term. So I'm not feeling so beat up and stuff, and I think, yeah, I'm excited. I don't want to kind of talk about it too soon and tell you exactly what I'm doing, like I said, but I think the way I'm doing things now is going to work, so it should be good. Anyway, what I thought I'd do is just inform you about yogurt and the way you need to utilize yogurt in order to watch the following clip. So you need to essentially buy as many yogurts as you can. Sarah's just threw a yogurt at me, which luckily has no yogurt in, otherwise I would throw the camera at her face. So you need to buy as much yogurt as you possibly can. I'm thinking maybe somewhere in the region of 6,000 yogurts. Commandeer a local swimming pool, drain the water, probably just drink it, fill the pool with the yogurt, and then just dive in. Swim around maybe 3-4 hours. When you're done there, just get out, towel yourself down and enjoy. Here we go. So like I said, it was a shortened week purely because I landed on, no I didn't land, I was travelling on the, no I did land on the Monday, that's a lie. Landed on the Monday, and by the time I got back it was really, really late, so it would have been foolhardy to train that day, so I started the week from Tuesday and just kind of pushed it forward. Now, in terms of the setup, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but essentially it's split up so that it's squats and deadlifts together, and then bench as a kind of a body day. Now, the first session of the week was squats and deadlifts, and this is kind of like a light volume day, so it's 5 sets of 5 for squats with 170 kilos, 375 pounds, and it felt nice and smooth. Still trying to groove in my low bar form, trying to find kind of a compromise between, you know, super low bar, which is obviously a bit of a contrast to what I've been doing, but just still making it efficient. Also, by the way, in case you noticed, I did not bring my microphone with me, which is why the audio quality probably isn't as good here. Apologies for that, but beggars can't be choosers, so stop complaining about it and just enjoy it. Here deadlifts was 3 sets of 5, 188 kilos, 415 pounds, and this felt super easy, like so easy, like it was a warm up, like it was 3 warm-up sets, so that was nice. That was a nice change from the grind. Now Wednesday was a bench press day, and it was again the same thing, a light volume day, so 5 sets of 5, 111 kilos, 245 pounds. And again, this felt super easy. I kind of had a bit of an issue with my wide grip because the rings on the bar were different to mine, so I was kind of trying to figure out where that would be, but I think I pretty much got it by the end. And again, it just felt the same as it has. Like I still feel a little bit unstable when I'm kind of in the lockout position because I'm not used to that wider grip, but in terms of the movement, it feels a lot strong, it feels a lot kind of more balanced on my chest, a lot more comfortable, and it feels much more efficient to lock out because obviously the range of movement is shortened. But yeah, at the moment my bench, I'm really confident. I feel like as soon as, I feel like the wide grip's already getting kind of comfortable, but as soon as it really clicks, then I get the kind of accumulation of work, and I think my bench is going to take off, I think, so I'm excited about that. The other issue I had all week is that obviously all the plates here are labelled pounds, and I didn't really see any that had kilos on, so although it's similar, in my head I kept trying to set up as if they were like kilogram plates, and obviously that meant I was putting too much weight on, so I did quite a few calculations. That's why all the weights, like you see here, 143 kilos, they're all kind of odd numbers because it was obviously fitting in with the pounds. Anyway, this was the kind of middle session of the week, and it was just super light squats, so literally 2 sets of 5, 143 kilos, 315 pounds. Yeah, that is literally 2 warm-up sets, so that was nice and easy. It's just like a maintenance session, essentially just to prevent detraining. Then the Friday session, so this was a heavy bench. So what I did was I didn't film the first set because I forgot, but that was a heavy triple, which was quite, I think I did 315 pounds, and it felt really easy. So then I went for a heavy set of 5, 305 pounds, 138 kilos, and again it felt good. I probably had another one there, I reckon. I'm still just, I mean, you see there that it looks like I'm bringing the bar quite low down on my chest. Like, to me, it feels quite high. I'm so used to that close grip where the bar comes down really low. This feels pretty high to me. I still think it maybe needs to come down a little bit higher, but I'm feeling really good. Like I said a minute ago, my bench press is feeling really good right now, so I'm happy about that. Now, this was Saturday, this was the last session of the week, and this is, as you can see, the campus gym. If you haven't seen it, check out the video I put up yesterday, I think it would have been, which is obviously when me, Brian and John went down to the campus gym to meet up with Don Coach, and it was freaking cool. The gym is such a sweet gym. This is like, if I had a gym, this is exactly what I want it to be like. Anyway, this was my heavy day for squats and dead, so it was a heavy set of 5 for squats, which is 445 pounds, 202 kilos, and I'm kind of pleased and not pleased. Like, if you see here in a minute, it's pretty annoying. The 5th rep, I kind of essentially fall over. It's quite embarrassing actually, but I mean, in terms of the strength, I had it there easy. Like, yeah, that's pretty bad. In terms of the strength, it felt like the weight felt fine. I could have done that for 7, 8, 9 reps easily. It was more the balance. Well, I think there I went really wide stance, and I was trying to sit back, really exaggerate the sitting back, and what I found was, obviously I'm not used to it, I don't think my torso is quite in the right position, but anyway, I think I probably just sat back too much, and as you saw on the last rep, I just lost balance. Like, I was battling, trying not to fall backwards, but in the end I had to dump the bar. So it was annoying because, like I said, I had the weight easily, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because the purpose of that session obviously is to get the work in, but also to give me a gauge of where I do my other sets during the week. And I know that I had that weight, so I can still calculate my sets, no problem. And then this was the final thing, a heavy set of 5 deadlifts, 495 pounds, 225 kilos. This is the first time I've done that, done heavy deads after squats, so I was a bit nervous, and the weight felt high, like heavy warming up, but this felt ridiculously good. I mean, this is probably the best deadlift set I've done in my life. You see here, I mean, it's pretty heavy, and literally it was moving like it was nothing. I felt like I could have gone on and just done this all day. I reckon I had like, I don't know, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 reps there. It was easy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I'll see you tomorrow.